a cruise, we dey cruise, no be stress. Entertainment, we gon' make you flex. No be, he go come now, you will come. Make your grammar shine like sun. Every day we dey correct the slang. A class with the sweet, no pangala. Oh yeah, move to the cruise, oh yeah, move to the cruise, oh. Vibes dey loud like street parade, oh. Monday to Friday, no delay. Melody they play, every day with DJ Pretty, we dey ride. Now the cruise of life, come join the vibe, the cruise. Yo, now the cruise with this, powered by the nature's finest, aka DJ Pretty. Only on Melody 103.7 FM. From Monday to Friday, we know they carry lots. Lock it, vibe out, and cruise.
This is C-Drill, aka CEO. Check it out. It's the C to the E to the O. We DJ PD. Oh, you know how we go. Exposing fakes like Nollywood videos. It's Black Wall. I do it for my people. Yo, this is C-Drill, aka CEO, hanging out with DJ Pretty. Don't touch that dial. One.
Just cruising.
Well, baby, I don't care.
Just cruising.
As long as you take me there.
Just cruising.
Somewhere to clear my mind.
Just cruising.
Just cruising.
Just cruising.
Well, baby, I don't care.
Just cruising.
As long as you take me there.
Just cruising.
Somewhere to clear my mind.
Just cruising.
Just cruising.
Wow, wow, wow. I mean, just like yesterday, we started the year, and I can tell you today is the very last day in the month of October. I mean, how time flies. And it feels good to be here again this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Yeah. And it's good to be here again. About to kick off your weekend. About to define how your weekend should be. You know how it is. You know how weekends are, right? You've worked since Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday morning. And nothing wrong if you have some fun on Friday evening and Friday night like this. That's how we set the tone for you, for your weekend, for your blazing weekend experience on the radio. This is the Cruise Show, your ultimate drive time experience on the radio. You can't get it anywhere. Exclusive to Melody 100.7 FM right here in the beautiful city of IB. Welcome to the show. You know how we do it. Drop some rhymes, drop some vibes, and bring everything: sportainment, edutainment, infotainment, education, information, and everything on the radio. We bring you the best of vibes, the best of songs, especially on a Friday like this. It got to be hot.
As long as you take me there.
Just cruising.
The quarter past will bring you sport, the latest in sport, and at the other side, entertainment and what's popping in Nigeria. I will get into class, learn a few things, and before we all throw the lines open for the Thank God It's Friday giveaways. I got some cash to give out again tonight. It's the very last day in October, and I got some cash to give out tonight. Got some money to burn on the show tonight. You ready to be part of the winning? Let's do it when we open the phone lines. In the meantime, welcome to the show on behalf of the team. Adenike, Bam Bam, and of course Moses representing with me this beautiful evening. My name is Pretty. You call me the finest, the nature's finest, DJ Pretty, the finest. One in one, one in all. You know, when I come through like this, it's all about for shizu my knees up in the hills and I do my dizzle. I keep it real life for villa, like the thriller in Manila. I be the biggest big killer like a gorilla. 100.7 is still the villa. Welcome to the ride, and welcome to my world where SELECTIVRTY always the name of my game when I represent. And I kick it back and forth like Jackie Chan. You get ready for me, like Freddy. Let's begin to kick it pumping right now. Let's drop some vibes. I'm about to have some fun. Are you ready for some fun? Here is Rema. He says he wants to have fun, and that's exactly what I want to do as well. I want to have some fun. Welcome to the show. The finest is here. Thank God it's Friday.
London. 103.7 FM. 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 103.7
better pass me my cup. I just want to have fun. I know I worry too much. I know I worry too much. I don't need gather my funds. Me and my guys, they on soft. If you they hate, it no be my fault. But I'll wait for your tongue. Yo, I'm dripping. Blue water Fiji. Balenciaga Ricky. Girls no one leave me. Share money for my guys like I been biscuits. We litting. Pushing peace on low key. Don't play with me, I do this. I no get competition. My enemy na Saba. Now I gotta. Cause I no feel lose guy. I no feel lose guy. Really matter. Men's demons, inshallah. Start to the plan. Keep my head up if I do say sometimes it seems very hard. I'm on me, my dream be my pocket filled with green salad. MIA, me, I can give you my AT&T, man. No time for beefing anybody, no be waiting, bring me, come here. I know like this, I better pass me my cup. I just want to have fun. I know I worry too much. I know I worry too much. I don't need gather my funds. Me and my guys, they on soft. If you they hate, it no be my fault. But I wait for your tongue, yo, I'm dripping. Blue water Fiji, Balenciaga Ricky. Girls no one leave me. Share money for my guys like I been biscuits. We litting, pushing peace on low key. Don't play with me, I do this. Oh yo, yo, oh yo. The streets ain't got no love, no love. No matter what you do, people them on to top. Even if say you want to respond, you want to say I don't want to say my job. Like say now you go. You guys are before you tumble. I'm me go high before he goes off. Universe no life for take your time, brother, me no rush. Better pass me my cup. I just want to have fun. I know I worry too much. I know I worry too much. I don't think I got my phone.
Melody 100.7 FM.
Sweet Fanta Diallo, I know fit forget you.
Melody FM 100.7.
DJ Philly, the finest, you heard?
Most definitely is me, myself, and I dropping Moscows on the radio. Putting a lot of the mixes for you right now. Just getting started. It's a Friday, so just getting started. Let me warn you, if you don't like entertainment, you can move from here. But when you love entertainment, stick right here because we got it 100.7%. And that's how we give it to you every time. Thank God it's Friday. Okay, that's how we represent. We drop it big time, big dope style. You know what I'm saying? Dropping the mad skills. Just like Hiroshima dropped some bombs back in the day, that's why we're dropping it to you right now. Let's have a breather shortly and bring you sports. You know how we do it now. Entertainment, sports, information, everything concerning this show is 100.7% complete. That's how we do it. So let's begin to take you to sports right now. At the other side of it, more entertainment. After all, it's a Friday, and thank God it's Friday. Okay, always on the high, right? What do you eat and what do you drink? Some people always ask me. I say I don't know about that, but I know I drink a lot of water. Water. So let's do it right now. Let's get to sport. And at the other side, we do more entertainment right here. Keep it locked, don't move a muscle. The finance is here, and thank God it's Friday.
I love this station. Melody 100.7 FM.
From deep and out. That's a smashing ball. It's Martins.
Josie, your ball, a good ball.
And it's just out to the bow.
Simcoe or Desi.
Sensational. What a wonderful finish. That is the most embarrassing own goal. Oh, what a goal. That's something out of nothing. He struck it sweetly. And does he ever score ordinary goals? They're all copybook stuff.
That's right, let's go there now. It is sport o'clock. When you hear the tune like this, you know it's time to talk sport. And you know how we represent big time. Let's keep it again pumping right now. Bola Egufemi, the sports Bam Bam, joins me now. And let's talk sports together. You know how we do it every time like this. We do it and keep it pumping right here, right now. Okay. Bola is looking like, I mean, we're wearing, imagine, he's now I know our clothes is almost the same.
We are twinning.
No, we can't twin. We can't twin. The own is a bit, if you see it from the street, yes, it's brighter. Okay, how you doing, boy? It's good to have you, man.
Good evening, fighters. Good evening to all the listeners out there. It's nice to be on the program today. It's a lot to talk about when it comes to the world of sport. I mean, it's just very nice to be on the cruise show today.
Most definitely.
Yes, a lot to talk about. Yes,
most
it's nice
definitely.
to be on the program.
All right, let's begin. You know, we always begin from home because charity is supposed to begin from home now. Agriculture ordinarily should be our culture before we lost it to oil. So let's begin and tell you that two of Nigeria's foreign-born basketball stars, Kevin Amayo and Peter Olisameka, have rejoined six-time Nigerian champions Rivers Hoopers for the outgoing Nigerian. We're talking about the ongoing Nigerian Basketball Premier League playoffs in Port Harcourt. Yes, the Hoopers announced the arrival of Amayo and Olisameka 3 days into the 2025 playoffs in Port Harcourt, where they are currently chasing a 7th league title and a ticket to the 2026 Basketball African League. Amayo was instrumental in Rivers Hoopers' third place finish in last year's BAL, averaging 16 points, 6.7 assists, 6.3 rebounds, and 2.2 steals per game. His impressive performance earned him spots on the All BAL second team and the BAL All Defensive second team in 2024. Of course, one of the biggest highlights for the Kingsmen came at the 2024 BAL when Olisameka helped Rivers Hoopers have become the very first Nigerian club to reach the BAL semi-finals, notching an inspiring 18 points and 12 rebounds in the pivotal quarter-final victory over Tunisia's US Monastery 92-88. So it's not only in football that we're doing, what do you call it? In it.
In it.
It's not only in football, we do in it. We do it in basketball too.
Yeah.
We do it, very soon we'll be doing in, have we started doing in athletics? In it?
Yeah, we started.
We're doing it in athletics
the couple of the 400 meter representative is one of the in it guys.
But what does this mean for those who are at home? Is there any hope for them if we are concentrating too much on the in it?
I mean, I think it's not really fair.
Well, for those who don't understand what we mean by in it, in case you're wondering what are they talking about in it, I mean, we're bringing guys from who were born outside.
Yeah, the diaspora.
Yes, diaspora, now bringing them to come and be representing us, and are they not chasing away those guys who are from home here?
Honestly, first of all, what I always think is those are the guys that maybe don't really have a chance over there, and maybe they see it as an opportunity to at least represent their black side. That's what I think. Because if maybe let's take football for example, if your opportunity to actually play for England where the opportunities are high, maybe you can go on to win the World Cup, I don't think you want to tune into your black side. But then I think
because they dunk them.
Yeah, that's the way I see it, honestly, because Mikel Obi has said something like that before, that most especially in football, most of them don't get to represent the club that they grew up playing for. Maybe they played under 17, because if actually they wanted to play for the African side, most of them play under 17, under 20, then eventually maybe they don't make it in the senior team, they eventually down switch to the African roots. And so I think that's just the way I say it. And it doesn't give room for people right here, because these people here, like somebody used to say, if you grow up in Nigeria, there's no way you can participate in Formula One or particular sports.
Exactly.
And that's the honest truth, because there's no even room for you to even develop yourself. So I think we are used to what they call quick results. So once Nigeria or maybe the federation, they want quick results, they know that these guys are maybe fit and ready. They just need a platform to go on to put or showcase themselves. So they eventually just use them at dime minute. But Nigerians, that maybe in athletics or a couple of sports like soccer, basketball, and all of it, maybe some of them still need that exposure. They've not gotten that exposure, so they cannot really bank on them, because we want quick results. At the same time, we want to be on top, and it doesn't work like that. It's a structure. It has to, start from somewhere before you start seeing results. But we want to start immediately and immediately get results.
And we don't plan, but we want success.
Exactly. Like the D Tigers now, they just brought all of them together, no preparation,
and they went to win.
Because
they've been busy where they've been.
Exactly.
So, but here we don't have those ones.
We don't have them. So that's the way I see it. And honestly, for me, I would just say it's not fair.
Not fair. I hope one day we will not see in it all taking over the entire Rivers Hoopers, because Rivers Hoopers seems to be the number one basketball team in Nigeria.
They're the number one, and definitely they understand the game, that if they want to, definitely, I think in terms of Nigeria, they've sealed it up. Now it's the BAL that they try to get players. For Kevin Amayo, he used to play for Monastir, for a Malian side.
Exactly.
Now, maybe they feel like at this point in time, we need to get somebody like Kevin Amayo and actually compete at the senior level. When it comes to Nigeria, they won the last one. Right now it's ongoing. I saw Boko Chiefs and a couple of other games that were going right there. But I know that they will go on to at least win it. Maybe worst that would have happened is they come second. For Rivers Hoopers, they've always been dominating back-to-back. In fact, they are the pride of Nigerian basketball. So I think they are just preparing for BL, and if they get somebody like Kevin Amayo, who is definitely somebody that grew up from Canada, we know that when it comes to Canada, USA, they are very good with basketball.
Exactly.
So, but my fear for Kevin Amayo is getting old, 33 years. So what can he still pull up? So if they are banking on him for 2 years, he will be 35. So I'm just looking at the future. If they continue to bank on it, why not get younger players and develop them? Rivers Hoopers, I understand that. Fine, they always want results and they are getting the results. But then, why not get younger players too, to at least just give them opportunities to right here in Nigeria? I know they want quick results and all of it, and it's working for them, but I just feel like they can also develop young players and give them an opportunity to grow.
Most definitely. Well, before joining the Kingsmen, just as Bam Bam said where this other guy played, well, just to let you know that Olisemeka had spells across European leagues such as Romania, Netherlands, and of course Bulgaria and Poland. That's where he has played everywhere. So Hoopers have won their first 2 games in the in this year's final 8, beating Hoops and Red, and of course 73-50 on Monday, before following it up with another 69-57 surge against the Kano Pillars this week as well. Let's leave basketball now and move to boxing, where Nigeria's world heavyweight boxing title prospect Efe Ajagba retained his position as the 10th best fighter in this category in the latest Ring Magazine rankings. But there is no place for former world champion Anthony Joshua. Joshua is not even in the top 10. He's not in the top 10 because the world heavyweight champion Alexander Usyk still retain it. He's still the man that is ranked number 1, followed by another world champion, Tyson Fury. Since Joshua lost to Daniel Dubois in a world championship bout early this year, the man who happens to be a 2012 London Olympics gold medalist has gradually faded away from the rankings, with such new prospects as Moses Ituama and Fabio Wadley coming into reckoning. Yeah. So look at these guys now. They've taken Joshua away, swept him off the top 10.
Although, it's different heavyweights for boxing. But for Efe Ajagba, he has come a long way. I remember 2015 in the Commonwealth game, he won the gold medal, then later bronze medal at the 2014 Commonwealth right there. So for Efe Ajagba, he has been there for a very long time. I think when it comes to the fastest victory, Efe Ajagba has it, because I remember that fight, immediately the referee blew, the opponent ran away from the ring, and Efe Ajagba won. He won it, so he didn't even get to fight. That's the opponent of Efe Ajagba. So for his record, 20 wins, 1 loss right there. So it goes to show that Efe Ajagba has even put in a lot of work when it comes to boxing. So it's big ups to him. I'm not surprised that he's getting all of these results. For Anthony Joshua, he's at the top level when it comes to the heavyweight. So you have to look at the likes of Usyk, couple of other guys that are up there. So he has not had a bout in a long time. So he has to have won very recently for him to be at the level of the likes of Usyk. For Usyk, Dubois, these guys have been having fights back to back. For Anthony Joshua, over a year now, he's not had a bout. And in fact, we're even talking about having a bout in Nigeria and all of it. So I think for this man, Anthony Joshua, is gradually losing his face when it comes to boxing. And I understand it. Age-wise, is not on his side right now. And the fact that maybe he's not fit enough, injury worries too. Instead of still being in the news for okay, we'll have a bout tomorrow. Just call it a quit.
If you quit the game,
exactly, because
if you quit the game, what would he be eating?
That's another thing. But I think he must have made a lot of money from the bout, definitely. And they make crazy money.
They tax them too. They tax them so much.
But then I feel like boxing is not like football that you can make so much money just one day and try to invest it. So it boils down to investment. He's been having fights for a long time. 2008, he won the Olympic gold medal. So, since that time, he's been on top. So, I think he should have amassed a lot of wealth to at least invest in certain things. That's what I think.
Well, your thought is not off the reality, but has he done that is the question. Where earlier, just early this week, there was a big fight in the heavyweight division when Joseph Parker and Fabio Wadley, of course, they went head-to-head. Wadley stopped Parker in a dramatic fashion in the 11th round of their back-and-forth battle at London O2 Arena early this week. Now, with that win, Wadley moved up 4 places to the number 2 spot right now in the ranking, while Parker moved down twice to number 2. Germany's Agit Kabayel occupies the 3rd position now in the ranking. Of course, Dubois, the man who give our boy the problem that he's still having till now, is in the 5th position now, followed by Filip Hogic of Croatia, Jinel Zhang of China, Martin Bakole of Congo, Ituama and Ajagba are in the 6th, 7th, 8th, and the 10th position, respectively. Look at the rankings. All of these guys.
Exciting boxers, and they are even familiar boxers.
Exactly.
I'm even happy for Efe Ajagba. For him to be within that mix, it goes to show that this man has actually done well for himself. He's also getting into the stretch to 31 years. Can he also fight for 4 years. I'm still looking at it, but then it's Nigeria now. We trust our solid, and our Eba and all of it.
Our fufu. Like Karim Adeyemi.
Exactly.
Okay, let's move you to football now. Yeah, there seems to be, because I've been looking at what CAF has been releasing concerning the playoffs. Nigeria, Gabon, and all other guys. It's like Nigeria is having an advantage now over Cameroon or Democratic Republic of Congo in case we beat Gabon. Now you're asking me why. Now I'll tell you why I'm thinking we're having an advantage, because we're going to be playing first.
Yeah.
Our game comes first, and if we win that game, we'll have enough time to rest. Now the other guys will be playing much later.
Yeah, they are Congo.
Exactly, it will be much later, and to me, it's like somebody at FIFA is doing some great job on behalf of Nigeria.
Because you've been saying it right from the group stage.
Checking out this.
It's been favoring Nigeria. We'll play first before South Africa will go on to. Things has been working for Nigeria. But then I think when you are big, you are big. It's just that they just have to put in the work. Honestly, the guys have to actually take advantage of this particular thing you just mentioned, because definitely is an advantage.
The second advantage is the same venue where we will be playing Gabon is where we will play Cameroon or DR Congo.
So they must have mastered the pitch.
So Cameroon or DR Congo will travel to come and meet us.
Exactly. So they would have settled down, mastered the pitch. Now it boils down to if they would win the first game against Gabon. Gabon is also a very tough side.
Aubameyang is talking fire.
He's talking fire, and it looks like, you know, he's at the peak of his career. Aubameyang is 37 years,
and he's never been to the World Cup.
He's never been to the World Cup. Opportunity. Wow. In fact, it was very, very close to
die here is what you will say that day.
Exactly. So before they removed the points of Gabon, they were about 22 points. So it shows that they've actually done so well. Lemina is also there. Osimhen's teammate, Galatasaray, 31 years. So when you look at the Gabonese side, they are actually getting to the peak of their career. So they really want to take advantage of that. Even the senior guys are right there. So Nigeria, they have to take the advantage. Win Gabon, you have the whole time to rest and go on to play DR Congo or Cameroon. And eventually, if you go on there, you go to the Intercontinental side to play all of those teams right there, and maybe they might be heading to the Mundial right there. So I think they have to just take advantage of this moment. Can they do it? Yes, they can.
Can they do it?
Yes, they can. They can actually do it, because they've suffered to actually be at this level. Not Victor James Osimhen.
But they put themselves in it now.
They put themselves in this situation, but eventually on the last day they delivered 4 goals. They needed 4 goals and they scored 4 goals. So if they can actually do it against Benin Republic, who we thought was going to even finish eventually as first on that group. So I think they can actually do it against Gabon. If eventually Cameroon or DR Congo qualifies, they can actually defeat them and go to the Intercontinental side to get maximum points there and eventually qualify to the World Cup as the sole winner of the tickets right there.
Most definitely. Well, one thing is, should Nigeria win the CAF mini playoffs, we'll now go to Mexico. We'll travel to Mexico to go and play the Interconfederation playoffs next year, where we'll be playing those who also finish like us. And let's see how that ends. But as Bobola said, they can do it. Can they do it? They can do it. But let me ask you this before we leave this. Gabon. We're playing Gabon, it's certain. If we beat Gabon, Cameroon or DR Congo, looking through all of the qualifiers that you saw before, which country would you choose for Nigeria? Would you have preferred? Okay, let me put it that way.
Well, I think DR Congo, they are a very tough side. I saw a couple of their games. Their defense is so solid. With Chancel Mbemba is the captain of the side. Very, very solid. So I think if we're going to play DR Congo, they will have problems of scoring. That's what I think. But Cameroon is going to be opened because they have fantastic players that can actually take advantage of the attack. They have Vincent Abubakar, Basagog, a couple of other players that would want to actually show themselves. So the game will be very much open. Nigeria can exploit their side. Cameroon can also exploit the size of Nigeria. I think it will be tougher to play DR Congo. Now, many people might not subscribe to this opinion, but if you actually see DR Congo play, I think they would understand the point of view I'm coming from. I think it will be harder playing DR Congo because of their defense. It's so solid. And teams like that are the ones that always give trouble. Cameroon, everybody knows that Cameroon, they have fantastic players. They are up there. I think it would be better
to play
Cameroon than DR Congo.
Okay. We have enough time to talk about this to preempt what will happen there. Okay. But in the meantime, the man who scored the goal that won us the last AFCON that we won in 2013, I'm talking about Sunday Mba, he has come out for the people have been wondering, where has this guy been? And the man has finally come out from where he's been hiding. I don't know where he's been hiding. He said, look, I'm very angry with the Super Eagles. They are not, he said, look, any lover of football in Nigeria will never be angry with the Super Eagles. That they, with all of the players we have all around the world, we shouldn't be suffering what we are suffering now. They shouldn't be putting us through where they have been putting us through. He says, I'm not happy with the Super Eagles.
Honestly, I saw the interview today before coming to the show, and I was happy to see the Sunday Uba for
I'm telling you,
in a long time. In a very long time. I even thought something had happened
since
to him.
2013, the man just fizzled away like that.
Fizzled away, and he said a lot of things as regards to what transpired 2013, 2014 about his career. But I mean, that's not what we're even going to discuss now. I think every footballer would honestly not be happy with the Super Eagles, because when you look at the quality of players that this the current Super Eagles parade is just top notch. They play for good side, although some of them are not starters, but you can see that bright light for the guys. You have Iwobi in your team, you have Osimhen in your team.
I'm telling you.
You have backups, very good backup. Paul Onachu currently in the Turkish league is one of the solid guys for them. There's Tere Murphy, there's a couple of other players. Ako Adams, who plays for Sevilla. In the middle of the park, there's Fisayo Dele Bashiru, and they play for fantastic side. Dele Bashiru plays for Lazio, also a top side. Ademola Lookman is there, Chukwueze. So I think everybody, they understand or they know why they are angry with the Super Eagles. If you have this quality of players, you are playing Benin Republic. How many of them actually play fine football in Europe? In fact, one of their key players plays for Turkey, Turkish league. Yes, Olaiton. It's not like he plays for a top side. Not if you compare Olaiton with Osimhen. Yes, Rizespor. Yes, exactly. So if you compare Olaiton, Galatasaray now, they've not lost any match in a long time. So when you look at the quality of players, in fact, South Africa we should have them easy.
I'm telling you.
So
eat them like chicken.
Exactly. So I understand where all of these guys are coming from. 2013, it's not like we had the best of squad. Cote d'Ivoire squad was fantastic.
Yeah,
Kevinho, Drogba, Yaya Toure, Kolo Toure, all of them, they were stacked up. And eventually, with some of the MPFL players, we had about 6 of them, fusing with the European guys that we have, they eventually defeated them. So if they had the spirit, if they could do it, then with our quality of players, they expect that we should be able to do it.
What you just said now, I mean, you know, that team, and that has been the formation of our team from day one.
Yeah.
A few foreign guys, the guys from home here, we blend them together. The guys from home will bring their energy, their hunger. Then the guys from abroad bring their experience and their expertise. But right now, it's just in it everywhere. So how can we now win a competition where we don't have a blend of both home and away players?
I think the MPFL then used to have sparks. Okay. Now, Lobby Stars in 2019, they were the last team to play in the CAF Champions League.
Yeah.
Now,
to play in the group stage.
In the group stage of the CAF Champions League. Now, after like almost 6 years, that's when a team have just qualified to it. So it shows that between that period, nothing has
dwindled, right?
Exactly. So 2019, before that, Enyimba used to be a shining light.
Of course.
Then Umba used to play, was it Enugu Rangers or Dolphins then? So then they were doing well. They were having bright lights. They were doing fantastically well. But right now, we've had a degrade of our MPFL, honestly, in terms of player qualities. They gave them opportunities. When Finidi George was the coach, he gave a couple of them opportunities. This guy that used to play for Remo Stars, but he has moved out of the club. He plays the right back. Is it Sadiq? Yes, he played right back in the World Cup qualifiers. They had the opportunities. They didn't take advantage of it. And most recently, the Chan, it was a bigger picture for them to put themselves out. Now, there are particular things that I felt like the coach should have done for the Chan guys. I felt like he shouldn't have put all the guys from Remo Stars. Maybe he should have put maybe a couple of players, Enugu Rangers. He should have picked them differently from different clubs so that the competition will be there. Now, a team, maybe a player from Kwara United coming, he knows that, okay, he's going to compete a position with Remo Stars players. So he would want to impress in training and eventually have a very good output. But eventually the coach picked about 9 guys from Remo Stars, no competition. They were balanced, they were settled. So I think if within that position, within that span of 2019 to 2025, we've had a degrade in the NPFL. Hence why we're not seeing a spark of it. And when we watch them play, are we actually seeing the best of them? I don't think so.
I think what even happened, people are now saying, because people like us who've been advocating for them to be included, with what Remo Stars give us this year in the Champions League, people are now saying, I beg, even those of us who have been advocating, we are now tired to even advocate again. But they're beating like criminals.
That's a clearer picture. Remo Stars.
If Remo Stars have done very well, maybe you would have given us a picture and say, okay, Shibi, you can see.
That's even perfect, because this
because they are the champions of the league.
Champions of the league, and it's the most recent happening of the NPFL. And they play the Mamelodi Sundowns that parade a couple of Bafana players.
Exactly.
So are these NPFL players that would I did what I would compete against the Bafana? I don't think so.
It's quite unfortunate. These guys they fall our hand anyhow. As they say in local parlance, they fall our hand. Okay, let's talk a bit of female football now. And of course, the girls, they touch down just like they say success have a whole lot of families, but when you are a failure, you are not fan. They touched down and people didn't even know about it. Talking about the Flamingos. They touched down this afternoon and nobody knew much about their touching down because they didn't do well.
Yeah, it wasn't a fantastic run for them, honestly. First from Canada, eventually they were whipped 1-0 by France. Later in the third game, they were able to defeat Samoa.
Yeah.
Who were the whipping girls?
No, everybody beat those ones
exactly, and eventually they qualified.
Canada beat. It was not 7-0. Canada beat.
Exactly, they dismantled them, and eventually they qualified to the round of 16 and were dismantled by Italy. But I think when it comes to Africa, we've actually shown that we're good. I expected so much from the coach,
right? Okay,
yes,
coach
Bankole Oluokere, because at 2022 they finished third, and it was waxing lyrical that this time we're going to do better.
Yeah.
Because 2024.
But we're actually expecting much from him. Because they didn't change him since that time.
Yeah. So he had a whole lot of things. He had the whole time to parade the girls and bring them together. In fact, eventually gel them up to the Mundial, but they did not deliver. I think a lot of things actually happened to them. The defense for me was really, really poor, and also the goalkeeper for me, she did not put up her best performance. But one thing about me, I'm not always very hard on under 17s because I feel like they didn't really have that exposure. It's just 4 of them that played in the last World Cup, but most of the girls did not play in the previous one, so some of them did not have that exposure. And before then, when they were playing the preparation, they were playing academies, they were winning, and they thought that was the best way to prepare the girls. I felt like
13 warm-up games, they were lost only one.
And they were whipping them, defeating them,
everybody.
But they were more or less academy teams. They should have played a national team that was going to be at the World Cup like them.
Yeah, they played the nationals where they lost. They beat them.
They beat them. That was when I knew that.
That's why they should have known something was coming.
Something was wrong. Before then, they were playing in Nigeria and we were having them easy, defeating them, and they were academy. Definitely, you expect under 17 national team to defeat academies in Nigeria. So I expected maybe 2, 3, 4 match against top sides that you would virtually see in the World Cup. At that point in time, you would have prepared, you would have gauged your players. At this point in time, we are weak at this side, we are weak at this side. Maybe you bring more girls and strengthen the squad. But it's big ups to them. At least they've been in most of the World Cups, and so far, when it comes to Africa, Nigeria, they've always been a good representative.
An opportunity to do it again next year because the competition has been made every year.
Every year, exactly.
It's a yearly affair now.
2 years, but right now is 1 year. So hopefully we see them at the Mundial.
Okay, talking about female football. Our new star girl, because if you tell me she's the new star girl, if you ask me, Esther Okoronkwo, she's saying, look, Nigeria should go and just relax. Rest assured, we are winning our 11th WAFCON. 11th WAFCON, that we should count it, mark it, that we have won our 11th WAFCON.
It's not going to be easy, honestly. With what I saw against Benin Republic, I don't think it's going to be easy. And definitely Benin Republic are not even a top side. You talk about, I don't think Cameroon qualified, but South Africa, Morocco, those are top. Zambia, those are top sides.
Zambia still have the best player in Africa right now.
Yes, Banda, Jolof's wife. So South Africa, most especially Morocco, these are ladies that are already springing up. They are getting themselves together when it comes to female football in Africa. So I think the girls should be worried because their form has gone off. I saw the game. I saw clips of the game, and I feel like some of them, they've actually their form has actually dipped. Now, it's still a long time before the WAFCON. Maybe they can get themselves together. But having the likes of Okoronkwo, I think I can have my mind rest assured because these are girls that would deliver. Ajibade is still very much young. Maybe Oshoala. But Oshoala is already showing that at least we can actually do without her.
Ajibade is still much young.
I mean, 25, 26. We can still have her for like 2-3 years.
Okay.
For Oshoala is already approaching 30 years. So, and it's showing that even Justin Madugu is actually thinking of life after Oshoala. Now, she has done well for the national team. I'm just saying that we're already preparing for the after Oshoala because Okoroko can play as a number 9.
Yeah.
So the team is still packed up for the 11th WAFCON. Maybe the 12th WAFCON, the 13th WAFCON. If they are going for the 12th, 13th WAFCON, most of the girls would have been aged. That's when I think problem will start to ship in for the Super Falcons. But for the 11th, I still think they have a perfect squad for the 11th and they can eventually win it.
Okay, let's go to Europe now. Of course, England, the FA, they have confirmed, or the Premier League have actually confirmed something that due to the expansion of the UEFA European club competition, it has led to a long-time tradition. It is affecting their long-time tradition of having games on this, December 26th on Boxing Day.
Yeah.
You know, it's been a tradition. We all look forward to it every
Boxing
year.
Day, yeah.
But right now, it's just one game that will be played. Manchester United and Newcastle at 8 p.m. They said the expansion of UEFA competition has really affected their whole. They regretted it. They are not happy about it.
Yeah, because I always like Boxing Day.
They are not happy about it, but they have to just, UEFA is their senior. They have to respect senior.
Yeah, it's quite understandable. It's quite understandable. But actually, I would miss Boxing Day games because
we've always looked for. That's in fact. That's
there are
one
always
thing that
tough
makes my
matches
Christmas.
there. There are always tough games.
That's one thing that's always made my Christmas.
Exactly. So, but having Manchester United and Newcastle is still a top.
It's
still a top game. So I still think people can actually enjoy that. It's not like the EPFL that every game will be packed on Sunday, and it's just that time that we can actually have fun in the MPFL. But Manchester United, Newcastle on the Boxing Day for me is enough for people to even enjoy. Yeah.
But you have one thing is Boxing Day this year falls on Friday, so just enjoy Newcastle, Manchester United. Then on Saturday 27th,
it's packed.
You have plenty games coming your way. So that's how it's been. That's one thing I love about these people. Always very organized. They issued a statement now for people to be aware. I mean, if it were to be one country I don't want to mention, it would just be Iskoromi, like POB will always say. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So they've always, they're already telling people so that you don't expect it, so that rest just your mind that okay, that Friday 26th you will not see games.
So they
plan. Why are we not learning from these people, for God's sake?
We are far off. I mean, we still even have to learn from some African countries, not to talk of Europe right there. In fact, I even saw that UEFA have already prepared the Allianz Arena for the 2028.
Exactly.
They've prepared.
Yes,
we are right now with 2025.
2025.
3 years. My goodness.
Very organized people. I wish we could learn from these people. Okay, let's talk about the man under pressure now. Arne Slot is his name, the Liverpool man, because he says he's completely happy with his Liverpool squad, despite recent suggestions that he was concerned about the depth available to him. He says, look, I'm not worried. I have the guys I need. So what is wrong with him if he has the guys he needs? Why is he not winning?
Well,
6 games and he's lost 5 already.
Well, when I saw the lineup for the last game, the cup game they had, I knew that they were going to
lose. Like criminals.
I knew they were going to lose against Crystal Palace, and for me, I felt like he should have treated that game very, very serious.
This gives some confidence.
Exactly.
That you have been losing.
And this is the same side that has been defeating you back to back. They defeated you in the last finals, and right now defeating you at the cup game. So he should have taken that game with all seriousness. Crystal Palace came with a packed team. I saw Yeremi Pino, Ismail Assar, Matata. They came packed, fully prepared. They didn't drop anyone, and eventually they got their victory. So for Arne Slot right now, it might look all dicey. I feel like a couple of the players have not gelled together. Fine, he had all of the team, and many people say, oh, he had a fantastic team from Jurgen Klopp. But I would always ask a question: how many Premier League titles did Jurgen Klopp win? Just one. Even with a packed team, with Mohamed Salah, with all of them, I know they were close to defeating Manchester City, but eventually he got only one title. And Slot in his first season won it. even with the old squad that Jurgen Klopp left, he didn't win the title at that previous season. It was until Ancelotti took the same squad, eventually he won the Premier League. Now it's a different season. One thing about the Premier League winners is everybody expects that you should win it back to back, win it 5 times. So I think that's the pressure that is really affecting Ancelotti. Now, when you look at it, the table is still very much early. We've never got into January. It's still 9th or 8th. The points are still very, very close to each other. If eventually they gel up, the likes of Isak, Ekitike, Florian Wirtz, and they start to get a maximum 3 points, they might eventually get to 4th, 5th, because the points are not really, it's not distance. It's not like it's wide. It's not like it's 15, 20 points are different. So for Ancelotti, I think they really need to get together, because I mean, having this back-to-back loss is not even nice. Fans are complaining. Everybody expects Liverpool to be on the high. You can't spend that kind of amount of money and don't eventually get results. That's the thing. I understand that some of these players might not gel together, but people don't give respect to players that they bought with exorbitant price. They don't give you that time.
Yes, no time.
You have to hit the ground running.
The money, they believe they spend so much money on you.
Exactly.
Come and justify it.
Come and justify it. When PSG signed Neymar 200 million.
Exactly.
A lot of people were expecting results. So after they didn't get that result, eventually they had to discard Neymar Jr. So I don't want the case for
Isak. Same thing happened to him when he went to Saudi
Arabia. So he had to leave Saudi Arabia to Santos right there, where definitely, because that's his home, he will be accommodated. So for Ancelotti and the likes of Florian Wirtz, Isak, they can't spend that kind of amount of money and you don't deliver. Time doesn't wait for anyone. 3 games, 4 games, they expect you to bang in the goals. And I think that's what is really affecting them. The forward line for Liverpool is not at the top form. Salah is not even in form. A couple of other... Isak is not in form. Just Cody Gakpo, that's all.
I'm telling you. Okay, let's talk about the man who is complaining bitterly now. His name is Oliver Glasner. He's the coach of Crystal Palace. I mean, he has said it is irresponsible, that's the word he used, irresponsible for Crystal Palace to play 2 games in 3 days. And following their fixtures pile up, they have piled up their fixtures for them now because they reached the EFL Cup quarterfinals. Of course, the way it is for them right now, they'll be playing Manchester United on Sunday, December 14th. Then they will host KUPS in the Conference League on Thursday, 18th December. Then visit Leeds United on Sunday, 21 December 21. I mean, now Arsenal, their last 8 opponents in the EFL Cup, want that game to be played on Tuesday, 16 December. If they approve it for them, it means that Palace will have to be playing 3 games in 5 days.
3 games in 5 days.
3 games in 5 days. 4 games in 8 days. And 5 days in 11 days. 5 games in 11 days. That's what it means. That's why the man is crying now.
That's really crazy. It's really thinking about it. 3 games.
They are the ones that qualify for EFL now.
Exactly. That's one thing about some of the thing is, the likes of Chelsea Football Club, they've actually experienced something like this, but it's not going to be in the news because they know how to handle the pressure because they've qualified for Champions League. You are in every competition right there. But teams like Crystal, that's even
that's crazy. 3 games in 5 days.
That's really crazy. I don't even know how they will do it, but that's how to show that you can handle pressure. If you're already getting to that, should I call them the big 7, the big 8? Because when we used to have the big 5, the big 4, then those were the ones that used to handle pressure like this. So at this point in time, that's why
they learning from the people,
the big boys. So they need to start using the likes of Christantos Uche, who has been benched a couple of times.
I think they should rotate their squad now.
Exactly,
since last season they've been successful somehow. I mean, they won something last season. This season again, they won the Community Shield.
They are defeating Liverpool.
So that means they are now in the big league.
But Glasner, I think he just likes to stick with his first 11. Those guys, and fatigue will eventually. Why did they buy Christantos Uche with that amount of money and you're not giving him a chance? Why are you sticking with Pino?
I'm wondering myself.
Ismail Assar, Mateta. What if something happens to Mateta? Wouldn't you improvise right there? So I think at this point in time, you need to give other players a chance to actually showcase themselves. If they eventually have the opportunity, even if it's 20 minutes, 30 minutes, not 2 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, let them have the feelings that, okay, at this point in time, we want to compete. Eventually, they would not be affected with this kind of situation. But honestly, 3 games in 5 games is really crazy.
Very, very crazy. I'm still wondering how I'm trying to wrap my head how they will play that game.
No, I don't even understand.
Play one on Sunday, play another one on Tuesday. Another one on Thursday, another haba. Ever pawani. As that small boy, we say you ever pawani. Okay, it is a Melody 100.7 FM. The sports cruise on the cruise show. The Bam Bam is here with the finest, and we're rocking you through. Let's quickly check out your messages now. Yes, on the Facebook streaming. Always remember we are everywhere. Yeah, we are ubiquitous on YouTube, on Facebook, on of course Instagram, on TikTok, as well as on X. On Facebook, we are streaming at Melody 100.7 FM. At Melody 100.7 FM. Commentator Jola Shuario says, good evening, TGIF. Honey dropped the feminist. Where has this lady been all this while? Says, up Arsenal. Where have you been? Says, pretty bad. Baulu. You have started again. Okay. Adetubere Maxwell says, watching you from Agudi Gate, up Chelsea. And Olamipo says, fine boys tease. I don't understand. He must be talking about you.
Yeah, it's my friend.
Okay, he's your friend.
Yeah.
No wonder. So he's a fine boys tease. Okay, it is well. All right. Let's talk about, because the actions are returning this weekend after we had some games last week where some teams cried. One of the teams that cried, Chelsea, because Liverpool also cried. I hope they will not cry this weekend. Tomorrow we have all of the actions for you on Complete Sport, 3 to 5 p.m. But for now, let's talk about the games coming down tonight in the La Liga. Getafe will be playing Girona. I mean, this Girona team, I don't think they are not looking like a team that is Man City younger brother at all.
They were really good at some points. They did well, qualified for the Champions League, and eventually all their players, they sold them. And now they were back to square one.
Chai.
So that's the thing about smaller teams. I think it's just always.
But would they have done that to a Manchester City?
They won't do that.
So why would they do it to Girona?
Because they are smaller clubs to Manchester.
I mean, they don't want them to grow now.
That's it. You know, I think in the business side of it, I'm always trying to look at it. Why not allow 2 teams to grow? Look at Strasbourg and Chelsea.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, if eventually. One thing I've noticed about these business owners, if eventually Strasbourg finish top 3, you might see that some of the top players in Strasbourg, they might pick them to Chelsea.
Exactly.
So I think they always want a team to grow. If eventually a smaller team is growing and they own it, they will just use that word to at least gauge some players and say, okay, we can actually sell this thing and improve and get money to actually sponsor the top team.
Okay.
So I think they use the second team as a business.
So they are not saying that team should win anything.
Yes, they eventually do well with the
so
smaller
it's a grooming
team.
ground for
Exactly. Get more money from some of the players that are being sold and eventually take them to the bigger team. And
because I thought that Girona was at the point they were doing, I mean, showing some flashes.
Yeah, flashes. Yes, this player Savinho used to be from
Savinho,
them. A
exactly.
couple of other players too were from Girona, but eventually when they sold them, they were back to square one, and he just left with Daley Blind, and we know Daley Blind is gradually getting to the peak of his career. Exactly. He has played his football right there in Manchester United. Right now, he's just settling down. So I think it has really affected them right there. But this game is going to be tough against Getafe. If it was 2 years ago, for me, I would have said Girona would have it easy. Getafe also have lost players. Let's not forget Christos Uche also left the team. For Girona, they are currently the least of the table.
Exactly.
But Getafe, they've been able to manage the situation. So for me, Getafe at home, it should be maybe a slim victory. Yes, for Getafe,
right?
Yeah.
Okay, in the Bundesliga, we have Augsburg taking on Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund, they seem to be showing that they mean business this season. Unlike the last 2 seasons.
Yeah, they were able to keep their players. Last season,
that's the advantage. That's what's keeping your players. That's what it does.
So if it eventually, because of Sekou Guirassy, finished as the highest goal scorer of the UEFA Champions League, they eventually you sell him to a top team. It would affect them because if you are bringing somebody new, before that person will hit the ground running, it will take a long time. There's Karim Adeyemi,
the Fufu boy.
Yes, the Fufu boy. So what they did is they added new players, Joe Bellingham, couple of other players to bring.
That one, the parents have been giving them problems.
Have been giving them problems. So for Dortmund, the reason why they are still up there is because they didn't sell their key players. If they had sold Sekou Guirassy, Karim Adeyemi, a couple of other players, I think they would have really felt their absence right there. But keeping those players, I think that's what's keeping them right now at the Bundesliga.
Okay, so you see why you need to keep your players, not just sell anyhow. Tomorrow, when we come on Complete Sport, we'll analyze all of these games for you and, of course, show you the actions that will be going down. Of course, which star match do we even have this weekend? Nothing like a very star match like that, except that we have Tottenham playing Chelsea in the London derby. You know how London derbies are. But Manchester United coach Ruben Amorim is warning his players that, look, this forest we are going, you guys, you need to be very careful.
Definitely, because Nottingham Forest, we know how they started this season with Ange Postecoglou. They were not winning games. In fact, Ange Postecoglou, I think they only had one win. They didn't have any win. They had like 2 draws, and they had so many losses. So eventually, it had to be sacked, and there's a new manager on board. And let's not forget that the manager immediately he got the win, but it has not still been Sean Dyche. It has not still been rosy for him. So he's dicey.
And you know one thing, is a battle between these two guys, because when Amorim was having all of those problems, was not winning. Sean Dyche was on pundit level there before he got this. He was criticizing Amorim that if they gave him that team, he would have done very massively with that. Now it's tomorrow. Tomorrow is an opportunity now to prove that you can do it.
Yeah, and I expect Amorim to actually prove because they are on a very, very fine form. 3 wins
they've done
back to back, and Manchester United away from home. Nottingham Forest, I feel like any team can defeat them right now because they are easy to penetrate. Definitely. Although they still have their key players, but for me, I don't think some of them are happy. Morgan Gibbs White, I felt like he wanted to leave the club last season because he had a fantastic season. But the owner of the team held him to hostage. Eventually, they gave him the captain badge, but I don't see that happiness in him. So if some of your very senior players are not happy, then they're struggling.
Anyway, we just chipped in that one. We're coming tomorrow full throttle to give you all of those actions tomorrow. Don't forget as well, 4 p.m. we have the Bet Naija segment where you have an opportunity of being a winner on the show. Keep it locked right here. Thanks to the Bam Bam himself, looking like a basketballer this evening. All right, big ups to Nick here, taking care of the stream right there. All right, the finals is still right here. Let's have a breather. At the other side, entertainment. And you know it is still, thank God it's Friday. Keep it locked, don't move a muscle.
Melody 100.7 FM. From Melody 100.7 FM, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. The time is 7 p.m. I love this station. Melody 100.7 FM.
Doing business without advertising is like winking at a girl in the dark. Do not be like a potential bachelor who is busy cutting an eye for a beautiful lady in a very dark room. Give your business the much needed publicity it deserves. Come do business with us by advertising your goods and services on Melody 100.7 FM Ibadan, and let's use our platform to uplift your own. Advertise with us by contacting our marketing department at number 2 MB Makpaderu Street, Bodewasimi, Bashoru, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. Telephone 0915-500-107. That is 0915-500-1007. You can also follow us on all our social media platforms at Melody 107 FM. At Melody FM Ibadan, we help make your business to blow. Yaga yaga. Melody FM, your real home of entertainment. Stay close, stay close. This Melody.
Reset one of your presets for your hit music now. 100.7.
What a party, people. This is Dr. Dre. The party's going on. Thank God it's Friday. We're DJ Pretty for Shizzy, Nizzy, the finest on your radio.
Melody FM 100.7.
DJ Pretty, the finest, you heard?
EMEZ Skills. Skills. stars on the beat. Girl, I know you love me, girl, I know you do. Stop for the front, you know they use me catch you cruise. My love no get it, my love slow. Sumo mi je kajo, jamu kulu, jamu kulu. My love no get it, my love slow. Sumo mi je kajo, jamu kulu, jamu kulu. Monica mukulu, jamu kulu, Monica mukulu, you've been on my mind, my lady. I've been crushing on you lately, and I know fit let you go. Cause I got to let you know the way you do the things you do me. Got me screaming, ooh, we always knew this happened to me. I feel like Shank and you're my Julie. Open your door, love me, jeje. Oh, then he better. Me plus you, see we would get there. I'll show you love and I'll show you care. But it's okay, I like it when you go mole. Me yo le parabale. My coach to back bekale. Oh yeah, bekale. My lord no get it, my love slow. Sumo mi je kajo. Jamu kulu. My lord no get it, my love slow. Sumo mi je kajo. Jamu kulu. Monica mukulu. See, I got a feeling I'll be with you by the end of the night. Got me daydreaming. If I have you, girl, I will be alright. Girl, it's you that I'm wanting. Make you stop all the fronting. Girl, you've been on a long thing. Make a move, give me something. Oh, girl, I'm loving your lingo. When you take my fronting, oh. And anytime you wind that ways, when you wind that ways, my heart they sink. Oh, I run me for the crazy things you do. And I don't wanna be with nobody but you. I don't care if I be boyfriend number 2. The fact is I got you. My love no get it, my love slow. Sumo mi je kajo. Jamu kulu. My love no get it, my love slow. Sumo mi je kajo. Jamu kulu. Monica mukulu. Monica mukulu. Girl, I know you love me, girl, I know you do. Stop for the front, you know they use me catch you cruise. Girl, I know you love me, girl, I know you do. Stop for the front, you know they use me catch you cruise. I wanna so anytime we go cover. If you touch me, I will touch you. Kiss me, I go cover.
You can't bring me down, no matter you try. You come make me frown, I can never go down. Man no log at the man no log at the man no log at the away. Man no log at the man no log at the man no log at the away. Man no log at the away. Kilo get the away. See, every time I get struggle, they want me I die. They want control my life. Me want to be then give me life. They want me to frown. They want me I die. Every day I they go up, my brother. I don't go stop. God give me power to conquer my enemies, and I get the authority over principality. Oh Lord, come down, I manifest your power. Oh Lord, come down, I manifest your power. I say man no log at the man no log at the man no log at the oh they log at the they log at the they log at the oh see the girls from the dance get that for your house you dey hear get that see some of them do the dance get that and my music girls get that my mama they dance get that see the children they dance get that see the boys and girls dance get that see one back by me no you know what one back say me let's say oh erukuwa nice I'm a yaya kasiba I'm a say me let's say you want she dey wanna go they make man lose up in my day. Is when you progress and people they vex it. Ice, because the pepper in the rest and they see you they want to they vex it. Yeah, baby, gandhi, baby, when you are back, go down, go low. Baby, go down, go low. I like it the way that you clip on my finger.
In the business sedan, picking up 100 grand while I'm out Amsterdam. Lagos and Ivory Coast on the way to Japan. Cute cool back to back on new shoes, and we rhyme with a guy with some loose screws. That's the one your girl should be introduced to. Yeah, why you don't know about me, dude? Tell her, hey, I'm the type of guy to get a number broad, and she don't put me under number God. I got the magic, hey, Jajo. You got the magic, hey, Jajo. I got the magic, hey, Jajo. You got the magic, hey, Jajo. Get down, and let me see you go. Hey ladies, you wanna get down? Now shawty go. Hey, hey, out white, out white, out white, out white. Romeo, be mo ṣe ń jó rọra Romeo. Straightforward, I'm not con you. Fún wọn ní jó bí ti Sunny o, Sunny o, Adé o. Dédédédé mo tún gbé dé o, ọmọ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ra pẹ̀lẹ́. And you can tell o, wò mí o, bí mo ṣe ń jó rọra wò mí o. Straightforward, I'm not con you. Fún wọn ní jó bí ti Sunny o, Sunny o, Adé o. Dédédédé mo tún gbé dé o, ọmọ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ra pẹ̀lẹ́. I'm so high, you can tell o, wọlé wọn dáràn. Yeah, no dey fight for number one. Pay me my money one by one. Fuck them up with my bed another one. Mo ti wọlé wọn dáràn. Yeah, no dey fight for number one. Pay me my money one by one. Them up with my bed another one. Mo ṣe jọrọra wò mí o, straight forward I'm not on you. Fún wọn ní jóbi ti sàn ní o, sàn ní o, adé o. Dédédédé mo tún pédé o, ọmọ tó ń ṣọrọra pẹ̀lẹ́. I'm so high you can tell o, wò mí o. Bí mo ṣe jọrọra wò mí o, straight forward I'm not on you. Fún wọn ní jóbi ti sàn ní o, sàn ní o, adé o. Dédédédé mo tún pédé o, ọmọ tó ń ṣọrọra pẹ̀lẹ́. I'm so high you can tell o,
Most definitely, you got to stay cool with Melody. What else will you be doing on a Friday night like this? You're not staying cool with Melody. Of course, that's the only place that you get all of the fun that you desire for a weekend. Is the Thank God It's Friday. Wahoo! Hey. Let's quickly look through. Here's what's happening in entertainment. You heard a song right there from Saz, Mr. Saz alongside Ashake. Come on, look. Look. All right, let's quickly talk about a few things in entertainment now. Versatile Nollywood actor Ibrahim Chata is currently making headlines after a report of his earnings surface on social media. You know, most people don't actually know Ibrahim earns as much as he does earn. You know, one thing is, Ibrahim is one guy that is highly underrated in this industry. If you ask me, I'm not a movie freak, but the little I know about movies, Ibrahim is the most versatile of all the guys around right now. I'm telling you. Anyway, Mustafa Bakare Otolo is the one giving details in a trending interview online, giving details of how big Ibrahim Chata is. Oloto made a disclosure in a now trending video while discussing why it's difficult for veteran actors to produce cinema movies. He explained that while many of the veteran actors are earning 250,000 naira to appear in a movie, Chata values is about 5 million naira. He said Chata's value has now risen to about 5 million naira compared to when others are collecting 250,000. He said Ibrahim Chata, if he appears on a movie set, he has been paid 5 million. Once you see him on a movie set, the guy don't collect 5M. He said that's the amount he currently charges. He's the highest paid actor presently. So his point is that he can do up to 20 jobs in a month. He said he brought him to his movie Jiggy in Ogbomoso recently. He said you cannot compare Ibrahim and other young actors to some of them that are being paid between 250,000 and 500,000 and appear in just 1 or 2 films in a month. You can imagine they get 250, 500 and they appear just 1 movie, while Ibrahim is being paid 5 million naira and he can be in as much as 3, 4, 5 movies in a month. Just imagine. Meaning in a month Ibrahim can cash out up to 25 million naira in a month. The guy is a big boy. If you don't know Ibrahim, you will think you underrate him. Ibrahim is a big boy. You need to go and see his village, his film village. The guy has horses. Horses. For someone to give a traditional king, a traditional ruler, a horse, a beautiful horse. You know how much is a horse? Ibrahim is big. If you underrate him, you do that at your own peril. That's my guy right there, Ibrahim Chata. I love his acting skills. Now let's talk about what happened in Tanzania, where protesters have reportedly looted singer Juma Jukes' fashion store. You know, the unrest erupted yesterday after a disputed general election marked by disqualification and detention of the key opposition figures in Tanzania. And the protesters are demanding cancellation of the election result, alleging irregularities in the country's presidential election. Now, amidst the development, a controversial post by an ex-user, Bolaji Fesomade, alleged that the singer's store, valued at about $780 million, has been set ablaze by protesters. Now, Juma Jukes' wife, Priscilla Ojo, actually reacted on Snapchat, dismissing the claims, noting that the store was looted and not burnt. She says simply looted and not burnt. Wait a be the difference. Simply looted and not burnt. Okay now. Now let's talk about Burna now. Burna Boy. What is he saying now? He says the only artist who is bigger than him is Femi Kuti. He said nobody is bigger. The only African artist greater than him now is Femi Kuti, Fela's son. I was making this claim during a live stream in Australia. Australian streamer. Now, Burna Boy and his bold claim elicited mixed reactions online. You know that will happen, with many saying it was overreaching. While Burna Boy is currently one of the biggest artists in Africa, the hierarchy of the greatest African artists in history remains a debate. So right about now, what do you think? Burna Boy bigger than any other artist except Femi Kuti in Africa? Okay now. After Mohit ended, Michael Collins Jerry, you might never know that name, but when I say Don Jazzy, you know. So after the Mohit ended, he felt he could just let me just leave it, let me quit music. That's what he said. He said he almost quit music and moved abroad after Mohit, the record label he co-founded with D'banj, when it ended abruptly in 2012 due to disagreements between them. Don Jazzy disclosed that it was his friends who encouraged him to stay and start again, and of course the Mervyn Records was born then. He stated that the experience made him stronger, adding that since then, nothing has ever been able to break him. That's what it is. Following Mohit split, Don Jazzy founded a new record label, Mervyn Records, which became home to many of the former Mohit artists at that time. Wande Coal was there, Dr. C, The Prince, and of course the new stars like Tiwa Savage, Ricky Banks, Ricardo Banks, Korede Bello, and of course Dija. Presently, he has the record label boasts of artists such as Rema, Aerostar, Ladipo, Crayon, Magix, Boy Spies, Bayani, Johnny Drill, and DJ Big N. In 2024, Universal Music Group announced a majority investment in Mervyn Records, further accelerating its expansion. So you see, I say don't give up. You are the only one that can tell yourself that you are a failure. If anybody calls you a failure, as long as you have not seen yourself as a failure, then you can go on and keep doing things. Now, Adekunle Gold has revealed that he is still battling sickle cell crisis. You know, people thought he's already gone over it since he's grown now, that he's outgrown it. But he has actually made his revelation in a video of his latest interview on social media. He's 38-year-old now, and he says he still has the crisis of sickle cell. While lamenting the pain caused by the disease, Adekunle Gold disclosed that he has been on lifelong medication since he was 5 years old, and advising the public on the importance of genotype testing He said his vision was to make more noise about it because a lot of people don't know about it, and important organizations are not making so much noise about it as well. Well, may God give him strength to move on. Adekunle Gold, of course, they're talking about what he feels and how he still battles all of these things. They're talking about sickle cell. So he now tells you that all of those things, they say that once you get to a certain stage or certain age, you are off it. It will not disturb you again. With Adekunle's story, it tells you that, that story could just be a fallacy, I tell you. Adekunle Gold right here.
What about? So first of all, sickle cell is a disease that that's very, where it's most popular, where people have it the most is my country, Nigeria, right? Sickle cell, normally the blood cell is supposed to be like round, I guess. I don't know biology that much, but in a sickle cell patient, the blood is sickle. It's like this, right? So, and that causes you pain. You have crisis every now and then, right? And it happens if a sickle, like an SS, matches with another SS. So that's why when we talk about knowing your genotype, it's very important. Go to the hospital, check your genotype, because if you are SS, you're not supposed to marry somebody that's SS. There's a whole mathematics about it. SS should only be with AA. SS should not get together with AS. I don't care how much you love each other, it should not work, because the point is to not bring many more kids that have sickle cell, and unfortunately for me, my parents had sickle cell and they brought me into the world, right? Yeah. And the first time I ever heard about sickle cell was when I would fall sick every time with my joints paining me. So when we talk about crisis, it's pains on your joints, it's on your legs, sometimes stomach, right? And it's really crazy. So I think the first time I noticed that I had it, right, was when I fell sick one night and my dad wasn't home. It was my mom alone, and then she put me on her back and we walked miles to the hospital. And I think the doctor said it, I don't remember exactly how old I was, maybe like 5, 7 or something. Or that's when they told me about it, and they told me the things that should be taken, that they are supposed to be taking folic acid and B complex for the rest of my life. And I looked at myself like, wow, okay, this is so much information to process as a child. I didn't know what that was, but every time I fall sick, we go to the hospital. I remember, or if we, or sometimes we have a nurse come to the house, if I can't walk. But it gets so bad that I will not be able to walk. Somebody has to back me, literally put me on their back, and then drive to the hospital or something. And that was my life for a long time, even till now.
You heard him right there. I have to let you hear that, because on this show we don't just entertain you, you also learn a whole lot of things, and that's why we have the education aspect of the show. So you have to get educated as well. Well, we pray for Adekunle, for God's strength, while we urge you that you should give that testing. You see, testing is very, very important. I love him, she loves me, we love each other. When you are AS, don't go there, because it's not about you, it's about the child that is coming. It's so sad. What people, I used to have one in my school days back in the day. Till I got to know that he died years after we left school. This boy had never completed school days. When all of us were, at the end of the day, we calculate how many days you are absent in school. This boy, his absent days were more than the days where he was present in school. I was I was always feeling sorry for him. It was even worse in their own home. He was SS. His younger brother was also the same thing. Out of 3 children that the parent had, only 1 would escape it. So please, SS, don't go near AS, or even worse still, SS. No. If you're an SS, you must look for an AA. Nothing, no magic. So be careful, so that the children you bring to the world, they will not be facing crises every now and then. Okay, thank God it's Friday right here. Melody 100.7 with the finest. Let me have a breather now. At the other side, I take you through class and we open up the phone lines. For those who will win our prize for tonight, get ready because I'm ready to give you the money. For you to have peace, you must do the right thing. One of the right things to do is to go for testing. SS, no way with SS. SS, no way with AS, so that you can have peace in the future. Here is Mohbad. May his soul rest in peace. Even if they are not allowed his soul to rest in peace, he's still lying down somewhere. They've not even buried him. So can we say R.I.P. to Mohbad when they have not allowed him to rest in peace? But whatever it is, Mohbad, peace right here.
Waiting be this one like this. Been through many things, many gist. Oh, I still find my peace in all that. Oh, they do like say me, I know they see. Like say I know the year. Which kind person be this? Oh, waiting be this one like this. Been through many things, like I hate Genesis. I be dealing with enemies. Survivor, me unique, money chaser, faster than a bullet, flying like a rocket. Bad man we never rest. King of South and the West, faster than a car. Mon fait banissa, faster than a Benz. Oh, you below level so. Bad vibes on the ground. Reading my Sam, I'm so biblical. I hate to look at them, them to make. They won't say your nigga. They want to do your teacher. Before you are oh man. You go there when I no get ginger. Oh man. You go there when I no get rubber. Cause my mama be praying for me, say make I get it. Oh my baby, say you go there before my suru lady. Waiting be this one like this. Been through many things, many gist. Oh, I still find my peace. Oh, you do like say me, I know they see. Like say I know the year. Which kind of person be this? Oh, waiting be this one like this. Been through many things, like I hate Genesis. I be dealing with enemies. Survivor, me unique, money chaser, faster than a bullet, flying like a rocket. Bad man we never rest. King of South and the West, faster than a car. Mon fait banissa, faster than a Benz. Oh, you below level so. Bad vibes on the ground. Reading my song, I'm so biblical. I hate to look at them, them to make. They won't say your nigga. They want to do your teacher. Before you are my oh man. You go there when I no get ginger. Oh man, I'm so biblical. I hate to look at them, them to make. They won't say your nigga. They want to do your teacher. Before you are my oh man. You go there when I no get ginger. Oh man. You go there when I no get rubber. Cause my mama be praying for me, say let I get it. Oh my baby, say you go there before my suru lady.
Anyway, you didn't move, make me want to see now. Yeah, I wanna call you Carolina. Anyway, you go down low, baby girl, you want me to see now. Yeah, I know you know me now. Oh yeah, Joe, Liva. Oh yeah, Joe, Liva. Oh yeah, Joe, Liva. Oh yeah, Joe, Liva. Sing soon. Oh yeah, Joe, Liva. And the way that she done on everybody make me wanna show her say I get fever. She's a girl living in a cold world, that's why she done make me the Shiva. Oh yeah, Joe, now the way she the back when I the keeper.
Mamacita, nice to meet ya. I feel like a winner if I can take it to Dina. She's a keeper. Tell my friends you can get the pants and you can get the keys to the Beamer. Come and see now, see my P now. Pronouncing soon, see I see B now. Carolina, Judge Sabina. Might call you boo boy, you know, send me I know me now.
Anyway, you didn't make me want to see down. Yeah, I wanna call you Carolina. Anyway, you go down low, baby girl, you want me to see now. Hey, I know you know me now. Oh yeah, Joe, Joe, Liva. Oh yeah, Joe, Joe, Liva. Oh yeah, Joe, Joe, Liva. Oh yeah, Joe, Liva.
Carolina, who is slimmer, who is finer? You know I seen her with new designers, not Tokumbo, made in China. Carolina, she's a diva. Took her to shoot a video with Clarence Peters. Now her ego is off the meters, but she cool, she drink all of my beaters. Back in the day, she dig, she no beaters, but these days I made it boss as speakers. Back then I tell you they make a ginger, but these days I made it boss as speaker.
Anyway, you didn't move, make me want to see down. Yeah, I wanna call you Carolina. Anyway, you go down low, baby girl, you want me to see now. Yeah, I know you know me now. Oh yeah, Joe, Joe, Liva. Oh yeah, Joe, Joe, Liva. Oh yeah, Joe, Joe, Liva. Oh yeah, Joe, Liva.
Most definitely. CGIF in the city of IB with the finest. A Melody 100.7 FM. You know how it is. You know how we represent it. Keeping the game tight for you right here. Okay. Yeah, before I open the phone lines, it's a Friday. I know you're waiting there to guest in. And of course, you want to win something, right? Okay. So let's quickly get into class. What are we learning in class tonight? You know, we've been learning something. Yeah, words. We've been picking words. These words that sound almost the same thing, but one is a long sound and one is a short vowel sound. Long vowel sound, short vowel sound is a differentiating things when we pick these words. And remember the ones we've been picking, right? We've been picking one, picking another. All this why, okay? So, quickly, tonight, let's get into another one. Okay, so where are we going tonight? Let's go to the words heal and heal. What is the difference? H-I-L-L and H-E-E-L. No, H-E-A-L. You know, I treated H-E-E-L within the week, but today is H-E-A-L. You got it right? H-I-L-L H-E-A-L. As I've told you, and I've been telling from the week, one is a short and the other is a long E sound. H-I-L-L is a short E sound, and the homophones H-E-A-L is a long E sound. For H-I-L-L, it's pronounced hill, simple hill. While H-E-A-L, just like H-E-E-L as well, it's pronounced heel, heel. A long E sound, heel. The vowel sound is short in HILL and HEEL or HEAL, or even in HE apostrophe ELL. That's in where you want to apostrophize the short form of he will is heel. So they are long E sound. The heel hurts. That's back of the foot, as I said some days back. Back of the foot is your heel, HEEL. While the HEAL is to recover from something. It will take time to heal. While the HE apostrophe LL is heal. For instance, he will be soon. He will be here soon. The general manager will be here soon, so wait for him. You can simply say, Eniola Afolabi is not around, but he'll be here very soon. So it's a long E sound. A long E sound to be your H and a long E. So it's heel. Heel. While the short E sound, HILL, is hill. Hill. The tip of the tip of the ground. Hill. Okay, so let's not waste too much time on it. I guess you've learned it tonight. So next week we go to something else. For 2 weeks we've been doing this. So next week we take another thing in the classroom. All right, thank you for being in class. So let's go to the TGIF. Thank God it's Friday giveaway now. Now, tonight I want to keep my questions in Oyo State. Yes. If you know Oyo State very well, you'll be a winner tonight. So the questions I'm going to be asking you from 1 to 10, when you pick a number, the numbers corresponding with the questions, I give it to you. If you give me the correct answer, you win a prize. Okay? Is it that you win a prize in money or you win something in airtime recharge? So if you're ready, like Freddy, let's begin to take it right now. 0702 520 1007 and 0705 507 1007. It is a Friday. Thank God it's Friday giveaway on Melody 100.7 FM. The cruise show, you know how we do it every time. Okay? If you're ready, 0702 520 1007 and 0705 507 1007. But in the meantime, let's quickly have this short breather. Let me have this song from Larry Bison alongside Terry Akpala. Go crazy. And I'll come back and start taking your calls. Let's drop it.
Larry Bison, Superman. Terry Akpala.
If you ain't for that, I go spray on you. Finish up in the jojo, baby, my job or you. Listen, it will be by me. That's if I shall only last by you. Snowny, baby, Jack Aligali. Oh, Bella, I get him on you, Fine pass Rihanna, this up I know be rock you. Ask you who can't shake about you. That's much you don't go crazy. Your body not cha-cha, go crazy. I flash your manners, go crazy. And I take back to your pattern, go crazy. With some mommy dada, go crazy. And I go spend my dollars, go crazy. Your bank account so balance, go crazy. You know see me such a gallant, why should you give me trouble, yo?
I just love how she live. What's your salary? No question, I will know when me say don't feel it. Ram to ya, barbecue. Me and you, I take you. Because of you, look at yourself, brother, me, I tell you. If you see me, the sugar star, check out the law. Feel like they nice to tender, check out the law. Say the beauty, beautiful, some fun, but I'm beautiful. What's the I don't believe.
Say you dey feel the groove. Now you say now you gone. Upon you say now we gone. This one no be taboo. I am the Marusel. Caralo ma hotel. Come on, ball at it up. Mommy go pa me joy. Mommy baby get Caligali. Oh Bella go I get him on you. Fine pass Rihanna. This up I know be rock. shake body. That's enough. Go crazy. Your body na cha-cha, go crazy. I fashion your manners, go crazy. And I depart your pattern, go crazy. With some mommy dada, go crazy. And I go spend my dollars, go crazy. Your bank account go balance, go crazy. No see my social gallant, actually give me trouble.
Okay, let's go into it right now. Thank God it's Friday. Melody 100.7 FM. Go crazy right there. My boy Larry Bison on that one. Okay, let's go to the phone calls now. 0702-520-1007 and 0705-507-1007. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, welcome. Your name and location?
I'm Victoria from Malakia.
Victoria from Alakia. How is Alakia tonight? 1 to 10. Pick a number.
Malakia is 10.
Number 10.
Okay, number 10.
Number 10?
Yes.
Okay. Number 10, yes. And as I said before, you must know your state very well to answer number 10. Okay. This is your number 10 question. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Number 10. The Oyo State, we're going to be celebrating a very big celebration next year, which is the creation of the state. 50 years. When was Oyo State created?
When was
Oyo State created? Oyo State, when was it created? Hello? You don't know? Okay. Don't worry. On February 3rd, 1976, Oyo State was created. So next year, February 3rd, we'll be celebrating 50 years of Oyo State. 50 years. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening, sir. Welcome. Your name, location?
Lemmy from Lanigo.
I didn't get your name?
Lemmy.
Lemmy.
Mm.
Okay.
EMI.
Okay. It's good to have you.
Thank you.
All right. Now, Oyo State. Oh, I see Oyo State. Pick a question, Gary. I see Oyo State.
3.
Okay, number 3. I just told you Oyo State was created, right? In 1976, on 3rd February.
Okay.
Now, there's something that I've always said about Oyo State every time, and about the capital of Oyo State, Ibadan, being the city of first. If you've been listening to me, you will know. The city of first. Give me five of the things that made Oyo State city of first. I can give you close to 10 that made Ibadan city of first. When we say Ibadan, it's city of first.
Okay. University of Ibadan.
Okay, 1.
In the
entertainment.
No, I'm trying to remember some stuff.
Yeah, okay. You have
first.
1.
I can't. It's just 1.
2. 3. Just 1. That question you just missed now is worth 5,000 naira, because each one I wanted you to mention carries 1,000 naira. Okay, don't worry. I'll tell you. I've been saying it every time. You're supposed to get it. Every time I come on here, I see city of first. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Welcome, sir. Your name and location?
Yeah, Babatunde calling from Bagi.
Babatunde calling from Bagi. It's good to have you.
Question number 3.
Number 3, that was the question that I just went through.
Okay, give me number 2.
Okay, number 2. All right. Now, the oral traditions state that somebody was the founder of Oyo State. Who is that person?
Father of Oyo State.
The founder. Somebody founded Oyo State. That's the oral traditions. I'm not talking about who created Oyo State. Oyo State was created, back in the day by Nigerian government. But the oral traditions, there's something that this tradition is stating and telling us that Oyo State, somebody who created Oyo State. Who is that person?
I think it was Alaafin.
Okay, Alaafin.
Yes.
Which Alaafin is that?
Then Allah saying, huh?
Yeah.
Allah saying, Lati Bolu.
Yeah. Is that your final answer?
I think I tried.
You tried, but you didn't get it. That question.
I think I have now.
You didn't even get close to it. That question is worth 5,000 naira. I would have given you 5,000 if you got it. The oral tradition states that Oromiyo, the son of Oduduwa, was the founder of Oyo State. Oromiyo. So if you had said Allah of Oromiyo, I would have given it to you.
Okay.
Thank you.
I can think of that.
Thank you. Yeah, you can try. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Good evening.
Okay, I can't hear any. I could hear myself. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, sir. Welcome.
Yeah, good evening. This is Michael from Gate.
Michael from Gate. Yes, it's good to have you.
Yeah.
Yes. Your question number. I can hear myself. It will cut off.
Number 7.
I can hear. You see, I said I could. When you just turn down the volume on your radio, otherwise it will just go off.
Hello.
Okay. Yes. Hello, sir. Good evening. Yeah. Welcome. Your name and location.
I think call from Abu.
Namesake. How you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay. All right. So, your question number.
7.
7 was okay. 7. Let me give you that 7. You want to try the 7? I asked the person, he didn't get it. I said I'll give someone else the opportunity. Yeah. City of First.
Give me 8.
Okay, you don't want to try that one.
No.
You are missing out on money. Okay, number 8. Okay. Yes, let me give you number 8 since is what you want. Okay. All right. This is your number 8. Okay. One of the things that made Ibadan the city of first, as I said earlier, is the Liberty Stadium. Where was it built?
Liberty Stadium was built in 19...
there's nothing like 19...
Liberty.
Liberty Stadium.
I know that of Adama Singh.
Liberty Stadium was built.
1980.
Hello, he has gone. Hello. He has gone. Hello,
I'm there.
Okay.
Sunday calling from Bali.
Okay, it's good to have you call back.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What give me number 6.
Number 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 6. This is your number 6.
This is?
Yeah, I'm giving you number 6. This is your number 6.
Okay.
Yes. Number 6. One thing that made Oyo State thick is in the economy of the state. So there are 2 primary industries when it comes to economy of the state. Give them to me.
The economy of the state.
Yes, primary industries of the state when it comes to the economy. What are the 2 primary industries of the state?
Of the state, wood carving and clothes.
Clothes. Did you say clothes?
Yeah, like, I mean, Ashofi weaving and carving.
Okay, is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay. You didn't get it, sir. You didn't get it. They actually agriculture and handicrafts. Agriculture and handicraft. No, you didn't. You didn't get it now. Carving is different. Carving, people carve on wood now. So you have to be specific. Okay, thank you. This is the last call for tonight. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Your name and location.
Good evening.
Yeah, welcome.
Yes. Number 5.
Number 5. Yes. I want to call. I can hear myself. I want to call out the agricultural product that. Man, I can hear. I can't. It was just. I could just hear myself there. Always turn down the volume on your radio. Turn down the volume on your radio. Let me be going. Sorry, because it's God, you have to come. Because I want to answer the questions that some of you missed. Yes, when it comes to the city of first, I mean, I did not expect anyone to miss that question. I brought that question with 5,000 naira to give out. Why Ibadan is called city of first? I can go plenty of them. I've always said it here. In fact, the first time I came on this radio, that was the first thing I said. And I continue to say it till the entire December that we started this radio station. And even up till now, I still keep saying it. Every time I come, I say Ibadan, the city of first. Things that made Ibadan to be called the city of first. Number one, first television station in Africa, NTA, Ibadan. First university in Nigeria, the University of Ibadan. First university teaching hospital in Nigeria, University College Hospital, UCH. First skyscraper in Nigeria, in Africa, not even in Nigeria, in Africa. Cocoa House, this Cocoa House that you see there is the first skyscraper in Africa. First professional football team to ever win an international trophy for Nigeria, IICC Shooting Stars, now known as 3SC. First sports stadium in Africa, Liberty Stadium. First sports stadium in Africa, Liberty Stadium. First road in Nigeria, the first third road in Nigeria, actually began here in Ibadan. The first third road. Oh God. First publishing house in Nigeria, the University Press, is here in Ibadan. I can go on and on and on. First technical university is there when you're going to Lagos. First technical university. I can go on and on and on. City of first. I never expected you to miss that one. You'd have just given yourself 5,000. Let me be going now. Thank you so much. My time is up. On the show tonight. I'll be back tomorrow again. Yes, on Back in the Day, 7 to 9 p.m. where we take it back in style. For those who love old school music, 7 to 9 p.m. we take it back. First day of the month. We're going to be giving you all of the jams right here from 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. But before then, at 3 to 5 p.m., I'll be here with my boys. I'll be taking you through complete sport. All right, thank you so much. Big up to Adenike Adesoye, Babola Egunfemi, the Bam Bam, and of course, Moses Tayo. My name is Pretty. Yeah, you call me the finest, the nature's finest. Thank you so much for all the time you've invested with me tonight. Until tomorrow when I come again, keep your head up, as I say. Thank God it's Friday. And enjoy your weekend. Don't hurt nobody. And don't get hurt. Keep your head up. I'm out.